It's a blizzard, and Interstate 80 is a parking lot over Donner Summit. Media and helping people push to get it unblocked. Okay, when I say go, drive. You just didn't understand.
If every one of these guys is an asshole that's going to get in our way.
You guys like to come up during this kind of weather?
Well, we didn't have a choice. You're visiting from Boston.
A week's worth of warning clearly blew through one ear and out of the other for some. And yeah, many of those from San Francisco. The strongest blizzard in California in years, paralyzing travel, not pulling any punches. Drivers trapped in a chaotic dance with whiteout conditions, ski resorts shutting down, conceding to nature's fury. If you thought this storm was just hype, keep watching. And maybe learn from others' mile-high mistakes on top of Donner Summit. Admittedly, the storm started slow, but there was foreshadowing.
This is what's left of a semi-truck cab piled up on this flatbed as they try and clear this wreck from Interstate 80. The interstate eastbound has been closed now for several hours, and it's before the worst of this potentially historic blizzard and snowstorm hits. You can see the conditions are worsening. Wind is picking up, snow is becoming heavier. Piece of the semi just whipping around off the back of that flatbed.
Incredibly, I was told by the CHP the driver walked away unharmed.
You can see right there, looks like one of the driver's shoes still here.
For a week, computer models and forecasters believed this storm had the potential to dump 13 feet of snow through the first weekend of March. A multi-day storm and a rare blizzard warning for the Sierra and Donner Pass. Thursday measurements showed 20 inches falling near the summit. That's impressive for nearly anywhere, but it's really just considered a dusting in one of the snowiest spots in the country. The wind, though. The wind exceeded expectation. Definitely, at least ours.
When they talk about the dangers of blizzards and how quickly you can be disoriented, that's what they're talking about. You can barely see a hand in front of your face. This is Donner Summit. You can see we're over 7,000 feet in elevation. This is the old Donner Pass Road, historic US 40. You can see it's blocked off because conditions are just impossible. Before Interstate 80 was built, this was the only way over for most people. Here comes another one. You have to be cautious of your footing because of this. This is an extremely powerful blizzard that is blasting here on Donner Summit.
Did you notice the dog? Don't worry, her owner and his college friend appeared shortly after, like literal ghosts, snowshoeing through 100-mile-per-hour gusts. And the dog, she warmed up quickly. The surrounding ski slopes were closed, a telling sign of the severity. Even so, these guys decided that they were going to snowshoe to a remote family cabin.
Lake Mary, there's a group of cabins 3/8 of a mile from here. And in the winter, you have to snowshoe to get to them.
Oh, okay.
And so our family has been doing that since '78. So we've been here a long time.
Do you guys like to come up during this kind of weather?
Well, we didn't have a choice. You're visiting from Boston.
So Boston, these guys have had all your snow. They've stolen all the snow from Boston.
We've got 9 inches in Boston this year. which is about I don't know, about a fifth of what we normally get. And the mountains have been terrible too, so I came out here to find snow.
We do like that. Yeah, it's a good venture.
Your face got to be brutalized, man. I'll let you get underneath your car and get some shelter, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
It was just an overnight, but enough that when they got back, they realized not only they're going to need a bigger shovel, they're going to need something even bigger. How about like a F-250 pulling them free? Just in time for Rob's brother, it's his turn to reenact The Shining.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the cabin now. We're switching out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This doesn't intimidate you?
We've been doing this since we were 5.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've had to go into that cabin like this deep.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's really the parking lot that's the most intimidating, because you never know how the snowplow is going to box you in. I'm almost tempted just to unload, get organized, and then drive to Sugar Bowl and park in the lot.
But no fear, they're supplied in a way.
What's the most important supply for the weekend?
The
There he goes.
All right, Todd. There you go. It's a full load.
It was a recurring theme. Changing plans considered concrete were not considered.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Even though feet of Sierra cement were piling up. Working in weather, we expect and plan for the worst. It's why we rent a big truck like this. So we're the ones pulling people out, and not the other way around.
What were you up here for?
It's a bad idea. We'll kind of try to go there. Yeah, and then apparently it's closed, and then we just, okay, let's go home. And then we just couldn't get on to the highway.
But there is a limit, and you have to know how far you can push it, or in this case, pull it.
If you stay straight in the middle,
What's that?
if you stay straight in the middle, you should be okay.
I can pull it down this way. I can't pull it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what we'll try and strap it to. So when he gets up here,
yeah.
I'm gonna get you these straps, and then I'll have you do it. So now the trick is trying to find a place where he can loop it at least and hook it to his car so we can try and jerk it loose.
The problem is,
Yeah.
like, where do I put this loop?
Yeah, let me think about it here for a second. Okay, so he has it looped around his axle, and it came with the loop, and he put it around his muffler. I think your muffler is going to get ripped off if you
How
do it that
about
way.
this? All right, let's see.
That's as good of an idea as any. What?
The old tow truck's coming. He's got to pull somebody out of there too.
Okay.
So go ahead and unhook.
He's got his shovel looped in like a fulcrum.
Uh huh.
Want to try that?
Sure.
All right, let's try it.
All right.
Okay, let's try it. Get in your car, put it in neutral,
Okay.
and we'll see. I guess we'll see what we could do. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's a tow truck right over here,
Oh, okay.
so you can get out and walk down to him. Okay.
Yeah. My direction.
All right, Jim. Yeah, you're good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you put it in reverse
Reverse.
and try to help him
Yeah, to get it.
to pull it out. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, Jim. Reverse. Go. Well, good engineering. Didn't even bend the shovel. What's that?
Any other way we can go that direction, or?
You're gonna have to go back to Soda Springs. Soda Springs exit. So you'll exit right,
Okay.
come around the bridge, and get on and come up.
Okay, so that ramp is better.
Yeah.
I see.
A lot better because you're going downhill. Bye. Enjoy the snow. You're welcome. Enjoy the snow. Okay, bye. Thanks, Jim. Bye. Cute family.
On one exit, you can see just how quickly trouble piles up with this snow.
He needs help right there.
I see that.
Yeah. We tried to get him down, man, but
Oh, you tried pulling him down?
we tried. Yeah.
You couldn't pull him down?
No, because we got stuck, so
Does he have a hook on the back?
no.
Well, Jim got stuck again, so
How many people are stuck so far today? What's that?
Probably a dozen. I know.
I don't know if I'd recommend entering the interstate that way.
That's pretty bad, huh?
I've seen 3 people get stuck.
it's a
you're trying to get
weakness
to Reno?
many have with weather. When driving from point A to point B, how often do you check what the weather's doing in between? San Francisco to Reno isn't one of the hardest drives in the country because of the distance. It's Donner Pass that separates those two cities. This isn't for beginners. And when the weather's like this, it isn't for anyone but snowplows to try and make it. But clearly, that didn't stop hundreds, maybe thousands from trying.
It's a blizzard, and Interstate 80 is a parking lot over Donner Summit. Semis have lost traction and momentum. Even with chains, they aren't moving. Oh, he's stuck? Oh, yeah, he's stuck.
Yeah.
And there's more people like him down there.
Oh, like a truck.
Trucks, cars. Yeah, this is what happens when they lose momentum.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know, he probably told them they have 4-wheel drive, and they probably just didn't even.
Check.
Yeah, they didn't even check. Because I asked him too, do you have 4-wheel drive? He said, yeah. Oh, he has chains. He has chains himself.
So put those underneath your tires for traction. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I cannot speak English. I'm sorry.
¿Hablas español?
No.
Okay. He's gonna get stuck again. Shit. He's gonna hit your car.
The worst part is the truck that's turned over there.
How far down is it?
Yes.
We're gonna try push.
Okay.
So go forward. Okay? Okay! Go! I don't think he understands. Spinning?
No.
Okay, when I say go! Drive. He just didn't understand. All right. At least we can get through. And then go. Okay.
Go left.
Media and helping people push to get it unblocked. Okay, yeah, I need to move everybody out. I need you in your car. I can't tell who's who. I get what you're saying, but I need you in your car, okay? Trust me, nobody was moving without me pushing that guy. You gotta be a problem solver up here. So we've seen why the interstate's closed. We have cars that drive up without chains, two-wheel drive, and they get stuck. And then you have semis that have chains, but then they either lose momentum or they go too fast, and they jackknife and they block the interstate.
And then the plows can't get in, the snow piles up, and then anybody that can move, it's just a chain reaction event where the next car just gets stuck.
5 hours. That's how long we sat trapped while Caltrans unraveled this traffic jam, eventually creating enough space to navigate through the maze of mayhem into more whiteouts and snowdrifts. Good news? Absolutely. For the news, if we hadn't made it, the CBS affiliate from San Francisco would have been stuck in their news truck, mere miles from their hotel.
I mean, you're good. You're just gonna have to reverse where you're going to get to the Spring Hill Suites.
Yeah, but I gotta get that hook for you.
Yeah. We not only shoot the news, we help the news.